Alright. Alright. Finally back. Like 2 weeks too late. Um, yeah, we're finally back, so that's great. Took 2 weeks off. 1 week. Okay, so here's the deal, gamers. I was... Okay, there's a forest fire behind me. That's awesome. But the deal really was that I was traveling last week. So I was leaving Saturday, and so I canceled Friday night stream because I, first of all, am not good at packing things. So I kind of like did that very hastily, and so I basically did the packing the day before, and so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see all this. And so I basically had to wait until, I basically did that. And so I took the night off, and then I did think about it, and I was like, oh shit, that means I'm gonna have to cancel every other stream for the next week because I wasn't gonna be home. And so while I was traveling last week, I missed both the Pokemon stream and the Minecraft stream. So I'm glad to be back. Hated having to cancel this the week before last. I knew I was going to have to cancel it last week. But we're back nonetheless. And we are in the middle of nowhere. If anybody recalls... Also, is my stream lagging a little bit? It looks like it is. Let's see. No, I think we're I don't know. You tell me, is the stream lagging or not, because I don't know. Anyway, so we're in the middle of nowhere because we walked in one direction 5,000 blocks or something like that. See if I can parkour down without taking damage. I fucked that up immediately. But anyway, so we are at 5,000. We gotta go to Z of negative 370. I have a picture in my phone still for this exact situation. I just scroll through a lot because I took a lot of pictures as of recently. It's traveling, so. Anyway, so we got a full inventory. We got all sorts of junk. So we got all the stuff you could ever ask for. And so we out here. Gotta get back to reality. Hope there goes gravity. So. Anyway, so we're gonna just walk back this entire way here. Where did I go? I went, I had to travel for work. And I traveled to Colorado. I was in Denver for a week, so that was fun. Outside of work, I actually did, do stuff. I went, walking around the city. It was pretty nice. First time being in Colorado, so. Went into the mountains a little bit. Saw some cool mountains. The city was pretty cool. Mountains were pretty cool. I was there for a week, so, kind of. How deep is this? Not very, but. I don't think I need anything, really. It was pretty cool. It wasn't a far, well, I didn't drive. I don't advocate for it, but, given the current health situation, I, certainly thought the stream was lagging there again. I have a laptop that I look at to judge if the stream's going well, but it's probably just because I'm streaming. My internet is, not happy with it. But I don't advocate at all for traveling. Well, you can travel domestically because, the U.S. is the U.S. I'm from the U.S., so I can travel within the U.S., I personally believe. But I don't advocate for air travel. I know it's believed to be, or perceived, I would say perceived and not believed, perceived to be safe enough. Just if you think about it, you're in the same closed area as other people for however long the flight is. And they're to a point now where they're filling, like, my plane there was full. The one on the back was not, but it's not a far flight from SeaTac Airport in Tacoma, Washington to Denver, which is, I think Denver's airport's technically in Aurora, but but with that being said, I don't advocate really for air travel just because you're confined in the space that the plane is, and there's obviously no fresh, well, there's air conditioning, but it's how fresh is the air. It's just been circulating through the air vents and etc. through the plane. So, but I know, like, given the current health situation and everything, that's my personal view. And I'm gonna get so controversial here in a second, but I believe it or not, I listened to the CDC before it was cool, and I know that they said that that fully vaccinated people were allowed to travel and wouldn't have any issues. I myself am fully vaccinated. I've been vaccinated since April. I know, shocker. And Voyan's, got red pilled. He took the Bill Gates microchip challenge. No, okay, I've been fully vaccinated since April, plus my 2 weeks. So, I've had immunity pretty much, for an extended period of time. And so, I mean, not as much as some people, but, technically following all the guidelines, it was through work anyway, so it doesn't matter, I had to do it. But, I got to actually travel, as a fully vaccinated individual, and it was safe for me to do so. So, I don't see any issue with it. I didn't like the idea of it. I certainly didn't like having to, be in a plane with other people I don't know. Like, 0 people on that plane were related to me or have ever lived with me or even, give a shit about who I am. So, obviously, it's kind of like, oh, great, now, now I'm next to this loser for an hour and a half. I don't even know him. And so, it's, it's sort of that thing. But, given the precautions and given the advice from the CDC, everything I did was okay. And so if you believe it, congratulations. If you don't, you don't. I'm not gonna call you out for your opinion. Something I like to pride myself on in this channel is being apolitical and open-minded to and opinionated and stuff. But I also share my opinion very often, and my opinion on this is fucking listen. You don't have to listen to me, but you should listen to other people, specifically science. And like I said, you can go watch a video of mine in March, and then go watch today's Pokemon Yellow video, or just continue watching the stream. You'll notice that I have not changed a single bit since getting the vaccine. So guess what? It might work. It might not red pill you. So you're not based. You're just a gamer. So I know it's only approved for, I think Pfizer has approval for, it's 14 and younger. It was 18, then it was 16. Now I think it's down to 14. But with that being said, if you can and have the availability to, I would, my personal opinion, get vaccinated. I don't care. Just do it. Do it for yourself. Do it for others. Because listen to this. Here's an idea. Imagine this. Vaccinations turn you into gamers. Yes. But like, okay, you know what? Okay, so here's gonna be the best advocation. The best advocating I could possibly give is, if you haven't, and if you haven't yet, oh, there's a village right there, sick. Here's what I gotta say, is think about it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna give a personal anecdote here. You know, like I said, you gotta do it for yourself and you gotta do it for others. But you know what? It helps you get your fucking life back on track, because you know what? I don't know about you, but the last year and a half of my life here has been total shit because we've had to deal with this shit. So you know what? And like I said, I was going to give you a personal example here. Get your life back on track. You know what I did when I got my 2 weeks and everything was up? You know what I did? I went and had dinner with my parents, my brother, and my grandparents, who I had not seen in a year and a half. So you know what? Actually being able to fucking do things was very entertaining. So you know what? Like I said, you get your life back on track. So there. That's probably the best example I can give right then and there. Because it's like, okay, well now, you actually get your damn life on track. You get to get back to life. So I didn't mean for this stream to turn into an advertisement for the CDC to use, but there you go. That's my opinion. Because of it, I've been able to enjoy family and friends for the first time in fucking forever. And I've also been able to safely go on a plane there twice, there and back, with no problems, because I, have enough immunity in my body. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox now and get the fuck back to playing Minecraft, because I keep talking. I'm very good at that, as you guys know. What was my first word? I don't know. My parents never told me. I know on YouTube my first word was like, I know what the first sentence was. I was trying to fix the video and audio synchronizing for the first Pokemon Yellow series, the one that I started the channel with in 2018. I said something like, the dream is that we get everything on board or something like that. Or I think I said the dream is that everything works correctly or something. But as far as my first word, like, as a gremlin child, I don't know. I was never told. I'm gonna have to call my mom and ask. It's still 7:30ish. I can still be allowed to call Ma. But I don't know what my first word was. No freaking idea. Might have been Alright Gamers for all I know, but this is in the 90s, so What was a snazzy thing to say in the 90s? Radical bro. That's so fetch. I don't know. I'm stealing all these lanterns. Pumpkin. Do I have pumpkin? Yes, I do have pumpkin on me. Let's go steal those. Ooh, almost forgot this lantern. How many lantern do I have? 31. Let's get one more so we got half a stalk. Of course, there's not one more to be seen. Not Pog. What is poppin'? That's a good question. I just went on a tangent about health. And me not knowing what my first word was. That's what's poppin'. Is there one lantern that I might have forgot? Because it's an odd number of lanterns, just throwing off my vibe. I wonder if the houses have lanterns in them. Can I just yoink one off the top? I'm at a summer resort near the ocean on a balcony looking at a pool. That's pretty epic, not gonna lie. So it's summer for you gamers, eh? Oh, what the fuck was that? That was a Fletcher. Yeah, it do be getting warmer though. Oh, there, yep, free lantern. There we go. Now we got half a stack of lanterns, right? Where the I can never find lanterns, like, ever, when they're in my inventory. Like, I don't know what they look like. That's cool. You on vacation. Gamer moment. Gamer vacation. Well, it's a Memorial Day weekend, so a lot of people get that Monday off here. So, you know, people just straight vibing. You know, might be going somewhere, might be having people over for, you know, the generic barbecues. So, you know, it is what it is. Pretty epic, not gonna lie. What are you even gonna do with all those lanterns? I don't know, honestly. I'm just gonna keep them until I could replace the torches in the house with lanterns, and then, you know, we could go with that for an aesthetic. But oh, another village, sick. See, we take a different path home and we find shit, believe it or not. But I can't say I know what to do with these lanterns. I just, when I steal things, I always want a good amount so that I can say that I stole them with purpose. You know, because if I didn't steal them with purpose, then that's just grand theft, and you know, well, I would say do as I say and not as I do, I guess is my main point here. Oh, no, I've already been here. Because there's... Wait, can I break this? Can I break these with just, like, my hand? I think I've already been to this village, because there's open doors. Okay, so it takes fucking forever, so yeah, we're gonna use a pick. Alright. And boy, how good are you with relationship advice? I don't know. Alright, I guess. If you're gonna ask me for advice, okay. I can't say I'll give you the right answer, but I'll give you a answer. So, yeah. If you would like me to weigh in on a relationship idea for you, I guess I'll listen. I can't say it'll be good advice, but it'll be you will receive advice that is, it's like a trade offer. I receive my ability to talk for the next X amount of time, and then you receive advice that is good and bad. Actually, we don't know what the advice will be, so. Hello, the lady of hot sauce. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I say scream. The stream, not the scream. Well, the scream is cool too, I guess, but... Are we gonna have to go boating here? How many lanterns? 56, 57, 58, and 59! Still got 5 more, and then we can stop. Ooh, another brewing stand. See, I wouldn't even have to go to the nether. I should have just stole brewing stands this entire time. Except they have no blaze powder in them, so... It's like when you buy a product online and it, like, doesn't include a bunch of, like, crucial things. They're like, oh yeah, you need this too, and they don't tell you. Alright, so we got a stack of lanterns. That's how cool we are. This village kind of sucks, though. All these snow villages really don't got, like, anything in them. Maybe I'm missing something. I've already been this way. I think we've gone through everything here, so... What do these traders got? I might try to screw them over. Oh, wait. An emerald would give me 6 bread. That is terrible. Oh, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna go steal your crops, right? You had nothing better to do. Well, you're watching me, so that's obviously the best thing you could ever do. Do I want... Oh, I need carrots. What am I thinking? What do I not need? I don't really need paper, but... Screw paper. I didn't even think about that. I needed carrots this entire time. Oh, there's no bed in this one. Of course there's not. Who the frick made this house? There's no bed in that one either. Hey, where are y'all sleeping at? I'm hungry. It's my house now. But somebody pointed this out to me the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day, it was a while ago. But I probably said it on stream too. The fact that you can get paid in emeralds for trading a villager their own crops. You know, you go to a villager with their crops that you harvested for them. And that's why they pay you in emeralds, because you did the work. They're compensating you. You're not stealing, you're not ripping them off. They're compensating. Or you're compensating, or you're getting compensated. Wait, what is the carrot one? Okay, I don't have anywhere near 22 carrots, so... There's this guy. Oh yeah, there's the other crops. Hey, dick, that was mine. It's a 36 potato for an emerald. Oh, okay. I didn't read. This pleasing person at the pool, right? And I tried to give him my Insta because it was the last day at the resort, right? If I never see him again, how should I feel? Well, if you gave him your Insta, that's the best way you can put it, because that's sort of like, you know, sort of like saying like, hey, look, I'm a gamer too, so, well, I mean, not a gamer, but you know, best way to say, why can I not? Oh, those are nuggets. Hey, idiot. He doesn't have anything for me, but you know. Yeah, you put yourself out there and you gave him your Insta. I mean, you know, you did a good part on your, you know, your end. Like, you know, you put it out there that, like, you know, hey, I think you're cool. Here's a way to stay in contact with me and to talk to me further. You know, you did what you can, because you hand him the Insta, and then, you know, that's what I mean. You know. The only downside that I really see in the whole thing is that it's up to him as to, you know, talking again. You know, he could DM you whatever, he could follow you, he could just never talk to. I mean, I hate to be brutally honest, but you know, it's kind of up to him. You know, as long as you gave him your Insta, you know, it's up to him. So, you know, if he wants to talk to you, you know, he'll talk to you. So, you know. Considering it's your last day at the resort and everything, yeah, you might as well just go for broke, because like you said, you might not see him again, so yeah, you might as well put it out there. Might as well be adventurous about it, you know. Live fast. Finish the sentence in any way you'd like. You know, there's multiple ways you can go with live fast, ... But yeah, that's my candid advice, I guess. That you gave him your Insta, you put it out there, he can do what he wants with it. But you know, you made it kind of clear that you had an idea that you'd like to talk with him again. So good gamer, good on you. So how long have I been doing this world so far? Let's see, this is the 5th stream, and I've taken 2 weeks off, unfortunately, so about a month and a half. I think I've already been to this boat and I already desecrated it. So about a month and a half I've been working on this world. Favorite character? I'm a character? I thought I was just a gamer. You mean YouTuber? Favorite gamer? That's a title I would gladly take. But favorite character, I guess, is enough. I guess I am a character to an extent. You know, nobody knows the real me anyway, so I wouldn't say I play a character on this channel, but I'm pretty close to my real self. But you know what I mean. I can't even tell anymore if I've been to islands I've been to anymore. See, like, this island looks familiar, but it's because every other thing looks like it. The only other game I stream currently is I do a tandem stream with another YouTuber here. I do. It's been a running series with the same person. His name's Volans. You can check his channel out in my featured section on my channel. But he and I do a series of streams together of a Pokemon randomizer. So what it is, we play through a Pokemon game, but everything's random, like items and Pokemon and battles and everything. It follows the same storyline and everything as a real game, because like we did a YouTube series, a video series, a little over a year ago now, where we played Pokemon Emerald. And then we did a stream series here on the channel, where we streamed. We streamed us playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then we also did a. Or now we're currently doing. Do I have any room for gold? I guess I do. We have a current series where we play through Pokemon Diamond, well, Pokemon Platinum, Gen 4, randomized. It's been pretty cool so far. Been doing that weekly. So we do those every Tuesday night. So if you tune in on Tuesday nights, you'll see us gaming about. So, okay, well, I'm gonna need to do this real quick. So, that's the only thing I'm doing currently outside of Minecraft, is I am doing Pokemon streams with Volans, who's a pretty cool gamer. But anyway, so that's the only other thing we're doing at the moment. It's pretty fun. It's a weekly thing, so make sure to tune in Tuesday nights, and then these Minecraft streams are always Friday nights, so keep that in mind for it. And then I upload regular Minecraft videos every day, so well, not Minecraft, but I upload multiple games every week. Mondays do Postal, Tuesday and Friday do Pokemon. Right now we're doing Pokemon Yellow, and Postal, we're doing Postal 4. We play through every other one. Wednesdays we do Castle Crashers. Thursday is Team Fortress 2, the Jungle Inferno contracts. And then Saturday and Sunday, Lego Star Wars. So that's where we're sitting, and then streams Pokemon Randomizer on Tuesday, and then Minecraft on Friday. So very busy gamer I am, but you know, a lot of fun to be had here over on this channel. Have I ever eaten alligator? No, I have not. Can't say I've ever wanted to either, because I don't. I think I've heard that it tastes like chicken. But a lot of things taste like chicken. Like I had quail when I was in Colorado. It kind of tasted like chicken, but it's a bird, so I kind of expect it. 2 other games you should try out. I play this a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry for talking forever, but what games are you talking about there, my friend? So see how I've been doing that today. That's kind of my thing, I guess. This is probably like my 4th tangent I've gone on today. So yeah, talk forever. I'm sorry, but yeah, what games were you talking about? I may have played them in my past. You say Friday Night Funkin', I'm gonna actually probably have to do it, because if you say that, then you and like 5 other people have asked. And I still have no idea what that game is. How you doing, BDev? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I thought I was going to see a witch's hut. It's kind of, we could wait for sunset, because I kind of want some slime. We got Astroneer and Starlink Battle for Atlas. I've heard of Astroneer, never played it, and I hadn't heard of the other one, so I'll probably have to look into. Are they on Steam? Because I think I've seen Astroneer on Steam. Might have to look into that. Astroneer is awesome. Okay, good to know, because I did not know what that is. Let's think. Where are we going? Okay, so we're close to... I'm going to stay in the swamp here for the night because I want to grab some slime. But I have not played Astroneer, or I've heard of it at least, like I said. As far as the other game, I have not heard of. So I'll probably have to look into those. But someone over at Twitch chat is saying that Astroneer is awesome, so we have multiple good reviews so far. The space RPG adventure game. Good to know. Astroneer is, but I play Starlink on Nintendo Switch. Okay. So Astroneer is on Steam, and then you said Starlink is on Nintendo Switch. Cool beans. Still don't have a Switch, but I think these Pokemon remakes are going to drive me into buying a Switch so that I can play them. I also want to play Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu, whichever one. I play Astroneer on Microsoft. Oh, okay. That's probably just, a PC game in general, so you could if you play it through Microsoft Store. Is that what it is? Microsoft Store now? Xbox Game Bar, same thing, I think. I don't know. Yes, okay. So you can play it just on a PC, apparently, because if you do it on Microsoft or you do it on Steam. Okay, well, these are not slimes. I want slime, not you slime balls. I just want some slime because I don't have any. And I don't live near a swamp either, so I can't just readily grab it. Starlink is where a character my channel is now, but I have a Prime again. Master name Glaze. Okay. I'll have to watch just to see, because like I said, don't really know anything about the game. I have to look into it for myself. I thought that was a jungle. I got really excited. Okay, that's just a gamer with a gold hat. I was like, what the hell is that? Where is the things? Where is the slime? Oh, fuck. Did I just negate fall damage because I got shot midair? Awesome. So what did you eat for dinner, Envoy, my good gamer? Good question. What did I eat? Fuck, I don't remember. Ow! I want to get the... Fuck off, I want to get the Enderman. What did I eat? I haven't actually had dinner yet. But I can tell you what I had for lunch, and that was Five Guys, the burger place. Pretty cool. Went out to lunch today. It's cool. But what do I plan on eating for dinner? That's another great question because I don't know. After the stream, I'll eat. But I'm not seeing any slime. What the hell's going on? Is that not a thing anymore? Thought it was. They spawn at night in the swamp. Shrek, kill them all. If you decide on streaming and playing Astroneer, I can guide you on what you need to do. Good to know, because I'm going to be freaking clueless. If my schedule opens up, I'd love to stream like every day, but I don't see how that'll work for now. I'm happy doing two a week. This guy sucks. He really is bad. Worst sniper in the West. He's not even shooting anymore, he gave up. I saw an Enderman, I was trying to go for him. There's a witch and there's her witch hut, but I already have a cauldron on me, so I don't need. But where the freak are these slimes? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. Do slimes still spawn in... Oh, fuck. I didn't think that one through. I just walked by him, and I was like, wait, you're on hardcore, dumbass. I always forget sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like doing stupid shit, and then I'll like tell myself like, pull it together, idiot, you're playing hardcore. Like that. I don't know why I thought that would be. Oh, there's a slime, finally. Better not be surrounded by gamers. Oh, he's loud, ain't he? Oh, fuck. Got the knockback. Forgot about knockback, honestly. Wish I could knock this asshole back. I don't have room to pick up the slime. Dumb. Shouldn't be standing like this, but that's alright. I want to throw away my iron though, because this is more important. Hopefully I won't need any more slime beside this. Another slime. Small one. That's the one thing that's good about slimes nowadays is the sweeping action. With the sword you can just sweep the tiny ones. Oh, hey. Creeper man. $25, that should do me for... A baked chicken, mixed peas, cornbread, rice, gravy, and greens. That sounds fucking bussin'. Not gonna lie, I would love that meal. Like home style things like that, that's like my favorite, honestly. Like you know, gravy, mashed potatoes, chicken, you know. Things like that. I mean, that is like my shit. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I might do that. I probably got like fucking powdered mashed potatoes in my pantry. I'll probably just make that, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do otherwise, but it sounds bussin'. I think I'm gonna call it for the slime hunt here. I don't care anymore. Got enough slime to last me for a day or two. Slimes could be a higher chance of spawn, so to maybe lower in hardcore as they're common on lower level. That makes sense. I should have read that earlier, but we found them. We found them nonetheless. I got kind of excited, so. And you might want to save your guards in case you need more. Yeah, accords. Yeah. I'm not worried about it really. We gotta find our way back. 370. 27. Okay, we gotta go this way. Because it's about 300. It's probably the same dark oak that we live near, so. Oh, there's a creeper. Swim the other direction. I'm convinced this is probably the same dark oak we live by. Just for the sake of making sure. So now that we're coming back up on the home, one thing we probably gotta do is start working on getting ender pearls so that we can find and eventually go into the end. Because it should be around the house. This looks right. Right over there. Can't see shit. Fuck. I'm a creeper. Minecraft Scrum creeper. I'm seeing my stream lag a little bit. I hate that. It's cringe. Nobody's complained yet, so it's probably a good thing, right? Right? maybe this is ain't it, Chief? Beef. Alright, we gotta look at these chords here. 27. Oh, I went too far. 27 would be, yeah, I need Silk Touch so that I can grab one of these bees, and so we can start making honey blocks and all the cool stuff you can make with bees. Movies. That's what you can make with bees. DreamWorks did it. So 2785. I can't believe we went too far. It's crazy. 2785 is this tree. Oh, but 2785 and then the Z of negative 370. So it's like directly in front of us. Oh, I recognize this area already. Oh, fuck. I tried to land in the water. So I know where we're at now, so that's good. Something tells me that I should walk in a straight line and I'll find the house. It's just around this lake, ain't it? That's what got me killed when I tried hardcore. Trying to land in water and then not. That's what I tried to do the first time and didn't make an ass of myself this time. Swimming. There's my nether portal. Hey, there's the house. The lake house. And these animal things that I've commandeered. And the Bruin Island. Cool beans, mate. Alright, so I gotta start putting crap away, which is the worst part. Yeah, I got one block off and I had gone around and over my house. Oof. That's my chair, by the way. It's very loud. Makes a lot of noise. It's pretty cool. Totally not annoying as fuck. I must have... That's probably a good thing. I brought tons of new shit to this world because I don't have some of this junk because it's not auto-filling. So we got potatoes and carrots for which I can now plant. It's pretty epic. It's a nice looking house. Yeah, new idea. I never did it. I never did anything like it. So we got this little house that's sort of floating, and then there's well, I'll show it off again. So there's a bridge leads into the house, just a one-room little house, and then put the valuables up here. Got the furnaces, bed. This is my pet, Mr. Pig. He's pretty cool. And then over here we got the enchanting area. Can I help you? Parents are getting a lake house. That's pretty epic. That's awesome, actually. Oh, it's Stanley the armor stand. Yeah. So now that we have all the crops, I'm gonna break it down to only one row of wheat. And then, so we're gonna put carrots in the middle, I guess. I mean, potatoes in the middle. Now these are gonna need to grow before we actually get anywhere with this, because for obvious reason. Should have waited for them all to grow and then harvest them, but whatever. Seeds galore over here. I will start planting the carrots down this row. So we'll get a full set of carrots. We'll get a full set of potatoes one day. Not today, apparently, but one day. Got all these fucking seeds. Oh my lord. So I got another question for you gamers out there. Because again, I don't know Yeah, I call myself a Minecraft veteran. I kind of jokingly say it, but only because I know like old stuff. You know, I know like the most irrelevant shit, but what I don't know is like important stuff. Now I got this bowl of suspicious stew. If I eat it, what happens? Does it kill me? Does it present, or is it like a puffer fish where it just sort of acts like it's killing you and it really won't? Like that's what I want to know. Sus stew, it's like the imposter, you know? I know a lot of speedrunners eat it because it has like good saturation or something, right? I know what I'm talking about. Maybe. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but it's beside the point. Checking my phone, I'm sorry. I'm a real veteran. I played in 2011. Same, gamer. That's how we know we're on the same wavelength here. So yeah, I also was around then, and I played this game. It was pretty epic. Stew can give you night vision for a few seconds once eaten. Okay, but can it kill me? Is there a harming potion? Yeah, I'm seeing the lag on my screen now. I'm seeing it now. It's pretty not poggers. I'm watching back. Sorry about that. I don't know what the deal is. I think Restream's been having or it's not Restream. It's actually, I've noticed YouTube has been having problems today. Like, shit like, Stu can get, yeah, okay. I don't think it will kill you. Okay. But I noticed YouTube, because I went to switch, because, believe it, this is the way my YouTube is set up, is it's a second account off of my personal account. It's referred to as a brand account. Like I remember, this piglin came through. But I remember, like, earlier I went to click on my channel, and it showed I had 0 subscribers. I'm like, well, that's not right. Then I go in my YouTube studio, and it says I have like 10 less subscribers than I do, and I'm like, oh, it's still not right. So it doesn't surprise me that the stream is lagging today, because I'm sure YouTube's having a lot of problems. I also want to say when I uploaded, it said I had no views on today's video for a long while, like until like, and now like maybe right before I started streaming. So, Mr. Piglin. Trying to decide if I want to go mining or not. It's like we got full diamond, we got full tools, but you can always go for more diamonds, right? Always. How many do I have left anyway? 8. Probably do want to go. I must grab a water bottle. Excuse me. Pretty epic. Anyway, back to the game here. I think the stream delays at least 3 to 5 seconds off, but your responses are 12 or 18 to 22. Yeah, what's funny is if you watch it over on Twitch, my responses are like immediate. YouTube has this really shitty delay that always exists, and it's really annoying. So that's why my responses are so delayed, because I'll read it in chat, I'll read it, I'll say it, and then by the time I've said it, it's like 10 seconds has already passed. So trust me, I am not ignoring comments. I'm just, like, you know, I actually do pretty much read or respond to every comment, and then it's up to YouTube at that point to transmit them. And YouTube streams don't do a good job of it, gotta say. Because I'm I stream tandem. I do it on Twitch and YouTube. So if you go to the Twitch right now and just listen, I'll probably, like, if you say something in the Twitch chat, I would probably respond to that quicker than I would respond to it on YouTube. So that's always been a thing. It's not just, you know, today because YouTube's having problems, but like in general, just that I've heard, you know, I've noticed that like somebody will say something in Twitch chat, and I'll see it, I'll like immediately respond, and then the comment will keep going. Like like, you know, like I was just talking to somebody here on the Twitch chat when we were talking about Astroneer, and I think I just asked what it was, and immediately he says it's a space RPG, and I was like, okay, good. And then I made another comment. I was like, oh, is it on Steam? He says, yes, it's on PC. But like, I think, you know, I asked you, and it took longer. You don't have to, but do you think you could do a small build for me? Yeah, okay, so let's hear it, and I'll decide if I can do it or not. So let's hear it. But yeah, that's what I've kind of come to discover, is YouTube just has this really weird delay. Always has, always will, I'm sure. Because, I mean, the infrastructure for YouTube isn't really on live streaming, it's on video. So let's hear the small build idea, and if I can do it, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. But I don't build things, really. So if it's something, like, specific, I can't guarantee how well it'll look. But we give it a try. I kind of want more. I always feel weird having less than 4 saplings from a tree. It seems weird. There's one. Let's go. Okay, one more. Now I'm gonna run away as if I don't know. I can say what it needs. It's a mini mark of mine. I have streams built that I meet. All right, so let's hear it. That frame lag's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I keep looking over at my stream monitor on my laptop and I'm like, ugh. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's like, come on. I'm playing the game at like 100 something FPS and then YouTube's out here. Wait, hold on a second. Let me pull up Twitch and just see what Twitch looks like and see if Twitch is better. Give me a second. I'll put my cords away, it's kind of annoying. Also covers chat, so I do it unconsciously all the time. Because when I play alone, I actually usually just have F3 open because I always fuck up or something. Do you want me to list the items, Cindy? Sure. List the items. Yeah, it looks fine on Twitch, but if I go move around like this, I'm gonna go watch when it goes to YouTube. We gotta wait for this delay now. Taken by the Snap Crackle Pop. I'll tell you what, Snap Crackle and Pop is this fucking office chair. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm watching this lag now. Oh my god, it's annoying. Yeah, the Snap Crackle and Pop is the snapping of the chair breaking. The crackle of my fucking swivel being annoying. Like, I can do the slightest movement and it's gonna creak. And the pop is when I finally pop off and destroy this damn chair. I'm gonna get a gamer chair, you know, that, like, you know, you can lean back like 180 degrees in. So I don't fuck with them normally. I usually just have office chairs, so might be time to get off the office chair, gang. I have bones. I want to get more freaking carrots. Oh, there were the bones. "20 birch stairs, 16 dirt, 12 lily of the valleys, 4 dark oak saplings, 5 bone meal." Like PewDiePie's chair. Yes, exactly. What the hell is a lily of the valley? I have to Google that, or if you could tell me. What is a what the hell is it? Lily of the Valley. Is that like one of those tulip things? Alright, so we got one side of potatoes. I almost got one side of it's a type of soda. Lily of the valley is the white flower that faces down with tulips like leaves. I don't know what this is not that. That's a what the hell is this called? Oxy daisy. That's a dandelion. I don't think it's around here, but I know it. I know what the white. I know what it looks like. Yeah, it faces like downward or like droops downward. And what was this called? Allium, right? Cornflower. There's poppies, right? Is this poppies or roses? Poppy. Because I know I think it was Minecraft's. Well, what is now known as Bedrock Edition. The Xbox edition. It came out probably like 10 years ago. Passed one on the mini island in the river. What mini island? The brewing island here? Or a different island? Oh, you mean over here in the birch? Okay. Oh, that thing! Yeah, I see it now. Kind of tastes like paint, but with cherries. I don't know if you're drinking soda. That sounds like paint thinner. Lily of the Valley. There we go. I mean, how many? 12? Oh God. Are they here? Can I just get them here? Found in forest biomes. Okay. So not in the dark oak. Poisonous potato. Where the fuck did that come from? Kinda wanna eat it. I'll eat it when I can get to. Alright, so there was a forest across. You know, I gotta say, I have known what a lily of the valley is this entire time. I've known what it looks like, and I have not once cared to pick it up. We found in any forest. Okay, well, we'll go to the actual forest over here. That's just funny. I've literally never known the name of it, and neither cared. And now you gave it a name and a face for me. Awesome. So, can I ask? I know you said that it's, what the hell did you say? I gotta scroll up in chat here. A mini mark of yours that you have streamers building me. So, what is it? Like, is it just like a little statue or something? Or, what are we doing out here? This seems like a lot of effort, and I might not go through with it, I gotta say. So I don't care about your favorite. I don't know what your favorite flower is. I presume it's this one, but I've never cared to know what it was because I like the only flowers I really use ever are these ones, like these two block tall ones, like peonies, lilacs, and rosebuds. So I mean I hate to put the damper on it, but quite frankly I've never really known what it was. So to be completely frank, no. I didn't know what it was, so I wouldn't say I particularly cared what it was either. Like, I know there's this cool. I sometimes pick up the tulips because there's a bunch of different colors of them. I gotta get fucking home. Shit. Kind of like a statue, but it's a build in the plains biome, the one you live in next to the river within a 100-block radius of your home base. So I'm just like self-promoting you. Cause somebody be like, "Oh look, that's the zany thing." But yeah, I'm gonna eat the poisonous potato when we get home. Cause why the hell not? Okay, nice. It works. It do indeed be poisonous. Fun fact. Poisonous potatoes, poisonous. Well, we don't have a lot of time today, so I think I'm gonna actually, I hate to tell you this, but I think I'm gonna pocket that idea for now. Sorry about that. Do me a favor, I need a thesis of the book. Lots of raw, oh, okay. At least 10 pages? Ah, God, it's a lot of work. $10 pages? Oh my God, no thanks. You're overestimating how large a brain I am. Or you're overestimating how large a brain I be. Where the hell is there's the hole. I gotta get that minecart going one of these days. But you know what you can do? I hope I pronounced your name right. Zany, is it? Zany, I presume it is. If you have Twitter, just DM me like a picture of it and maybe I'll just do it if I can. What's the direction we have not gone yet? Let's start this way, I guess. Do I have torches? No, I don't. I don't know why I'm doing a mining trip all of a sudden, but why not? Use discard well, okay. Gonna get to level 30 today. So give me a rundown of your day. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, fuck yeah, diamonds right off the bat. So rundown of my day. Found diamonds. Get on my level. Day over. Does anybody remember those really stupid t-shirts from like the early 2000s where it was like, wake up, be awesome, and there was like shit like that? And it was like, you know, they were always tailored to like video games, like not now, I'm gaming and shit like that. That's what I was thinking of when I said that. But anyway, rundown of my day. So it was funny, I didn't have to wake up till about like noon. I could put what my Discord is in for later. Alright, do that. But I didn't have to wake up till later today, so I slept in, which is pretty epic. I don't get to do that ever. So definitely took advantage. I had this really, really long dream. It was pretty funny. It should be a summary of how the world works, or you know. So I had a dream that like me and my family were like hastily getting ready for my wedding, which isn't happening. Like I'm not married. So it's like I never even know. You know, there's all this wedding bullshit, and it's like I never fucking knew who I was marrying. It's like, but I'm having this fucking dream, and it's going on for hours, and it's just like, you know, played out like a movie, and it's like, okay, well, you know, what the hell's going on? Like, is it like, you know, what kind of wedding is this? Is it sort of like, you know, sort of like a private thing, or is it sort of like, you know, My Big Fat Greek Wedding? It's a good movie, by the way, if you ever get a chance to watch it. Pretty good movie. You know, I don't know what the hell was going on. You know, are there going to be some, like, big, you know, church gathering, or is it going to be, like, some small, like, backyard thing? And, like, there was a bunch of questions that, like, were never answered. This was, like, a really long dream. Like, it's one of those things that feels like, you know, the storyline has been going on for, like, 6 hours. And, you know, and of course, my fucking alarm goes off at, like, 11 or something. And... you know, it is before the storyline is over, so it's like I didn't even know, you know, who this was about, what it was about, how this was going, yeah, anything. I just knew it was like, you know, like my family and friends, you know, were talking about this wedding of mine, and you know, all this shit, and it's like I don't even know what the hell is going on, guys. I think what it was is it was in my, you know, because your dreams are sometimes like subconscious, right? And so one of my friends got engaged like last week. So I think I was thinking about them a little bit. You know, how their wedding would be, and then my brain was like, oh no. Screw your friends. Let's be selfish, let's talk about you. And I was like, no, and then my brain's like, no. Yeah, we're doing this. So yeah, I just basically, you know, first person myself in their situation. It's like, okay, well, my brain is just really disrespectful apparently. Long mound of dirt, what the hell? So anyway, I woke up from that, and, got breakfast. That's funny, you said you wanted a bagel earlier. I got a bagel for breakfast. That's pretty funny. Okay, now, I'm gonna break for a second here. All you gamers out there. So, everybody has a different preparation they like for bagels, right? I, myself, I'll eat it, but, you know, I don't toast my bagel, which is a surprise to a lot of people. I eat the bagel soft, I don't give a shit. Fuck yeah, more diamonds. So, tell me, you know, are you normal, or are you like me, where you don't toast your bagel? I think I got on that habit because I remember sometimes, not every day. You know, I'd usually eat breakfast before going to school, but, you know, some days I couldn't eat breakfast because I'd feel sick. It's mostly high school. But, like, they sold these bagels at my school's cafeteria for like 50 cents, and then they were like you know, untoasted bagels, nothing on them. You take like these little cream cheese cups if you wanted, or like little jellies. And I think I got in the habit of eating, you know, just regular untoasted bagels, and I still do it to this day. Also, like, bagels you can do a ton with. You can do sandwiches and stuff. You know, untoasted bagel with, like, you know, ham and... Oh. Fuck that. I hate... That's like a... You watch so many streamers and stuff, and, I hear a zombie fall in a ravine, and I, like... Oh, fuck. I have, like, flashbacks of them, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be on the next episode of Minecraft Royale, alright. I had gone to one wedding as it wasn't very good. My family traveled for 12 hours in the car to there, spending 3 days there, and it was me there, and it was for my mom's sister. We didn't even get a hello. Damn. Yeah, that's really cringe. Spend all that time and effort to get there. That's... My man's, what is you doing? What is you doing? Clowns. You're idiot. Follow in their footsteps. Skeleton, I want to piss off. Rarely toast your... Okay, so yeah, you're on no toast gang. Yeah, that's really cringe though, if you know you went through all that effort and then, you know, you barely even got a hello from who you were there to see. Like, well, you invited us, so, you know. Like, I remember, that reminds me, like, when I graduated high school, you know, I had a grad party and everything, and like it was at like this restaurant. I'm trying to sound like this isn't a mafia. I was gonna say my family hooked me up with this restaurant. It's like a bistro Italian restaurant. St. Mark's Bistro, like in GTA. But like so my we went to this restaurant and it was there, and I'm a very social person, so I pretty much greeted every single person, almost like a mobster, greeting the families. And so I remember because that was the last thing I wanted to do, was make it look like, oh, okay, well, I invited all these people, and my family invited all these people, and we didn't even pay attention to them. Okay, it's like, well, it's kind of backwards. So, I made a point of that, and I remember it was like it was like my mom's cousin or something, like somebody I barely ever talked to. It was like a complete dick. Like, we were there, and we were just, everybody was having a great time. The food was great. People would talk, saying, "Seen it." That was the first. My older brother had graduated like 3 or 4 years before me. 4 years, and his grad party wasn't as big, and so a lot of the extended family hadn't seen each other. God damn, I made one joke about the mafia, and I made like a little accent for it. Now I keep sounding like I'm talking Italian. I gotta wash that. So anyway, we're down at the bistro. no, but it's for real. Like, my extended family hadn't seen each other in a while, so it was a pretty big affair, and like everybody's having a good time. And my mom's cousin was just being a prick the entire time, and I didn't know why. Like I went up to him, I said hi, hello, thanks for coming, etc. Appreciate you stopping by. And then the reason I went to him was because he was carrying around like a card, for me. It's like, a congratulations card. And, my mom, I think, kind of urged me to go talk to him because he was holding the envelope kind of awkwardly, because, it was supposed to be for me. So I just kind of awkwardly stood there because he knew that he had to hand me this envelope, because I think, it was my mom's cousin, so my mom's aunt, kind of, and, he was probably he's an adult. So it was like, this is the weirdest thing. And he was just being a prick the entire time. He went and sat down with his side of the family. He was barely socializing. I don't know if he had something on his mind or something, but it's just everybody was having a good time except for him. It's like, okay, well, maybe I was just pissed because I wasn't pissed at all. I mean, he can do what he wants. He's an adult. I don't judge other people really. So, him being bitter for no reason, I couldn't give a shit less. But it was just weird because it's like, okay, well, I mean, maybe at the cost of me possibly sounding selfish here in a second, but I wouldn't go to his grad party and be a prick. I would at least be cordial enough to it's like he decided to go too. He could have just not gone. He lived alone. He got the invitation by himself. He didn't. His mom didn't. Tell him, oh, you gotta go to your cousin's grad party. It wasn't that. He made the conscious decision. It was sort of like, okay, man, you made the conscious decision to come and be a dick. You know what? That's not gonna bother me. Everybody else is vibing and having a good time. You just didn't pass the vibe check. That's all. I hate to badmouth him, but it's like, damn. I mean, I barely ever see him anyway, but And then back to your wedding story. I apologize for rambling there, but this hot day, most of you sitting, getting up, going to sit again. It was mostly, because you just don't want to stand in one place and get too hot and annoyed. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, almost just walked into the lava. That would have been awesome. Oh, fucking hell. got 2 pack axes. Still 2 picks after this. Then we'll be good. Took too much crap with me, like I got my boat. Why? I just realized I didn't fully explore that ravine back there. So I didn't go in that extra side that, like, the creeper and the zombie killed themselves at. Nope, 2. That I didn't know. That's alright, though. What was the plan for after you beat the Ender Dragon? I don't know. Probably similar to what we did last time, and just sort of, you know, do things around, start working on other things, like little projects and stuff, and then hopefully, we'll try to get the the end cities where we died last time, but I don't think it'll be the death of me this next time, because I'll know what to do. As if that clip of me dying hasn't circulated around TikTok enough, you know, for those of you that don't know, haven't seen it, it literally, I'll know to fucking Ender Pearl down next time instead of trying to MLG Water Bucket to save the entire series. That was probably the stupidest fucking move I ever did, honestly. But I always defend myself in the process of, you know, I was in the heat of the moment. I wasn't thinking clearly. I wasn't going to think clearly. So when I decided to go do the tried and true water bucket, I didn't think I would fail as hard as I did. So I would say, you know, probably try to, like, I made an attempt at going to the ocean monument. I kind of got bodied. Like, I think I lost, like, I brought like 3 totems with me. I think I used 2 before I even entered the thing, so I kind of gave up and said I'd come back to it. But, you know, we can also, like, you know, do a raid. We did a raid, you know, at the beginning of the last time, and we won. So I had some totems very early. That was another thing. When I died, I had already lost my totem because I accidentally stared at some Endermen, and they almost threw me into the void, so I was like running very far. They eventually caught up, and I had a water bucket down. So the water bucket did work in the end at one point, but that was after I lost my totem. I had absorption and all that, but I think we'll try to like do the wither and stuff. You know, we'll do the everything right this time, I hope. You know, can't say that for certainty because things always happen. Things are never as they seem, so we'll see how it goes. We'll go from there. That's a guarantee that we'll do something. I wasn't even looking at my screen, and I started going outward in the wrong direction. I never even finished. I know you asked me, and I never finished. So yeah, rundown of my day. You know, I woke up from that really weird dream where it never completed itself, and then I got breakfast, which ironically was a bagel, like we were saying, and then I went to my actual office because we've been going back to the office a little bit more. Well, it's like, you know, I traveled a week ago, so but you know, so we've been back in person for a few weeks now. Not fully. Not everybody is. Mostly just the vaccinated people. So, you know, not everybody. So, anyway, and then I was only at work for probably about, let's see, a few hours, and then I just had to, like, go over some stuff with people. So after that was over with, I was pretty much free to leave, so I did. And came home, chilled out, and then got ready to stream. I mean, not too great, you know, average Friday. I don't have any sales calls this weekend, so I've got the weekend off, which is pretty poggers. And then I am I am going to have meetings on Monday, even though, I mean, we're not fuck. Freaked out a little too much there. We're not closed, but you know, I just saw a creep. That was a bad idea. Fuck. Oh well, diamonds are back here, so it's worth the risk. There's a price for these diamonds, but I guess you could call these conflict diamonds. Got 20 diamonds. 4 little diamonds. Here, blow up, idiot. Can't tell if he's gonna go or not. Keep triggering him, but... Heard footsteps, I'm like, nope, I'm not about that life. Oh, I need more room for iron ore. I'll do it a third person because I don't want a creeper to sneak up on me. Probably don't even need iron anymore, but whatever. Where the hell was my hole? Oh, here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that lapis. Thanks for reminding me. This is 1 block. Nice. So, okay, we still got 1 more pick. Good. And we're back. The same area, yeah. That's where the diamonds were. I would have seen them anyway, but the added ingredient is danger. Been laying my hand in the same place on my desk, you know, since we started streaming, and I just picked it up and noticed, yeah, there's like marks because I've been laying it there for that long. It's like when you take a nap and you get those marks from the sheets and the blanket and shit. Alright, one more pickaxe and I'll turn around. Got 20 diamonds so far, so that's worth it. That's worth something at least. I got a good start, and I've kind of hit a lull here, but found those wild ones, so that's cool enough. The wild ones. Found the wild diamonds in the cave, protected by creepers. Couldn't remember if I was gonna say predators. Creepers and zombies. Here in the outback, you can't worry about creepers and zombies, you just gotta go for it. And drink your own piss like Bear Grylls. What's the best fruit snack mix? I don't know. Sometimes, like I remember this one time, I had this like gift card for, I think it was Speedway, this gas station, and I couldn't tell you what the name of it was, but I had like $1.50 or something left on it, and I was like, oh, it's not even worth, you know, keeping in my wallet. So I went inside and I blew it. I blew $1.50 on like a pack of fruit snacks, and I don't know what they were. They're like it was Welch's brand. It was like a red bag. It was really fucking good. And I don't know what they were, but they had a lot of flavor. Like strawberry, maybe? I don't know. Not really good. I know everybody always talks about those Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. And the blue one was always the best, yeah. Everybody knew that. There's some SpongeBob fruit snacks that were pretty good too, if I recall correctly. Obviously, Gushers and stuff like that can't be overlooked. I remember when Gushers used to be in this like paper packet, and those were always a pain in the ass because they get stuck, or if they melted a little bit, you'd be screwed. Hey, more diamonds. Now they put them in like plastic, finally. I think they were afraid of putting them in plastic, so they put them in paper so that they could be like, oh, we're environmentally conscious. And nobody gave a shit. They were just harder to eat. Yeah, then isn't paper worse because you cut down the tree to make the paper? Plastic is plastic, but, you know. Oh shit, there goes my pick. That's the last iron pick, so. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back now. Do I have any food? Okay, I'll just eat the bread on the way back. That lag is killer. Yeah, sorry about today's stream quality, damn. It's not my fault, I guess. That's YouTube. Because Twitch looks just fine. No, baby zombie. Stay away. This walk sucks. It's always the worst part. Oh, fuck, hit the door, hit the wall. Do be kind of raining dough. I didn't even realize it. It wasn't hungry. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna eat the sus stew. The sus stew. Oh, I can't see. Okay, so that was the effect I got. I got blindness. Good to know. But with that being said, and it's a rainy night and everything, I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. I know it wasn't a very long stream, but now we're just easing back into this. I don't want to get committed to anything, and also I got some stuff going on, so I got to get some things done tonight, unfortunately. So as much as I'd like to stream for a while here, I am going to call it here tonight. So as always, thank you for watching, and more than ever, take care.